And the good guys just aren't very good at that. But it's to put them in danger so that you get the leg in so now we can go to other stuff. There you go. That's how it's going to happen. Now from there, that's when we're going to start scoring. Works pretty good, huh? Yeah. That's my favorite part right there. These are out. Alright, come on in. Hey, that rail, I guess after I got on y'all's butts a little bit, everybody worked hard on what we were working on. Nobody was trying to pull head and arms from those dadgum knees, you know what I'm saying? Good job. That's what it's going to take to win. Oh, I got to shake your hand too, dude. I apologize, I can't wait. Don't ever complain again, but the way you wrestled the other night, it's okay. You're freaking decent, bro. I took 2 pictures the whole night. I took one of you because you were so big and that guy was so small. And I took one of you because your thighs were bigger than my waist. So I said, I gotta get this guy on camera. That was pretty awesome. Good match. Thank you. Lewis asked a good question. I did not go over. He said, I keep getting my arm caught when I come across. Well, to me, and because I taught for so long, I just assumed you guys knew. Never. Ever. I mean, and some guys go, well, that across. You know, it's always funny as a coach. There's always going to be 100 different what ifs in wrestling. So please don't ask the first one, because you're going to follow it up with about 6 other ones. It's just never. It is what it is. You can probably conjure something up in your brain, and maybe it sounds like it could work. Just a never. Because if you're here, you're giving him leverage. You're giving your leverage away. All right? He's going to catch your arm, and now you're toast. So people say, well, what about crossface? Here, if you got a crab right in, you better not be cross-facing anybody. Because if he sucks his knees in when you go to cross-face him, and he uses the force, he's going to come out, cut through the body, and he's going to end up right there. It's a never. Never. That's why we always call it. And Hunter probably heard me say it back in the day, because you guys haven't been around me, but you'd hear me say backpack, 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 get close, backpack. Arms are always here. If you get shut out here, you better fight back in. All right? Hand fighting, just like you're trying to stand up, right? Always. In here. Catch me. You know, here. Rolling a guy. Turn. Never ever here. So that was a great question, because that's, and Lewis said, I keep getting my arm caught. Well, that's because the arm should never be up here. Always under here. Okay? So good question. Go down. All right, so now we've got our leg in. Now, a lot of you guys, like I said, your TP in your butt. All right? You're coming in here, and you're like this right here, or you're off on the side. There is no pressure on his lower back. I want this guy to carry my weight and do push-ups as long as I can. Wrestling's a tiring sport. True? You can shadow wrestle yourself and get tired. If you're having to carry someone else's weight, think about what's going to happen in the third period, because you guys typically, as the match goes on, you guys get stronger because you're in good shape. These coaches know what they're doing, right? So you guys know the confidence, have confidence in your training. What we want to do is wear this guy. We may not score in the second period on legs. That's okay. If I can run a guy for 2 minutes with my body weight and not get hit for stalling, I'll do it all day long. Because I'm right here. All right? Now, I'm always trying to dig a wrist. Always. Right in here. If I get both of them, I'll put them right up on his head just like that. All right? From there, once you get him to here, if you want to step out on legs, you can and go to bar arms or chicken wings, or really a hammer lock is where you go from here. What I'm wanting to do, though, is open up. Now, we call this the helicopter.